Hello, everyone. I am VJ from VJ's Crochet, and welcome to the first FO Friday of 2025. Welcome to my new subscribers. Welcome to my returning subscribers. Welcome to the channel members. And if you are catching the replay, thank you so very much, Team Replay. And if you're lurking, if you're working, it's okay. It's all good. Thank you to the lurkers because I love all supporters. And you don't even have to craft. Just come over, bring your coffee, bring your tea, bring your ice cream, put your feet up, and be prepared to be amazed for the next hour and 15 minutes because I went to the Facebook group and people have been throwing down. I love it. Everybody pat yourselves on the back. So, we're going to welcome everybody who is in the chat, and then I have to go over some business that I forgot to go over on Wednesday. I'll tell you about it later. First, we're going to say hi. Hi, Barbara. How you doing? And there's Kathleen and Trey. It's 39 degrees. What is off your hook? And welcome to the weekend. I have ends off my hook because I was washing and packing things for My Life in a Bag. I have to text Biscuit and see when we can meet up. But I have actually started putting things in the suitcase, getting ready to go, and I have to remember to take pictures. So I've been packing, making sure all of the ends are woven in, and that is what is off my hook. Barbara is learning to knit, maybe hard to do with the grandkids interrupting all the time. It depends upon how much concentration you have. For me, knitting takes a lot more concentration than crocheting. And every time I put my knitting down to go to the bathroom, when I came back, my kids had pulled the needles out of my work and they were standing there sword fighting. So I spend more time putting my work back on the needles. You might want to wait until the grandkids go to bed and then do your knitting. Leslie, hello. So good to see you. Oh no, she's fighting off a cold. Started Juan's winter mal and learning to knit. I had other channel goals in mind, so stay tuned. Okay, girlfriend. Okay. Kate, welcome in. How was California? Tired, but you had a great time. I am so happy for you. And everybody who won the stitch markers. This is the Kate who made the stitch markers, and she is the one to thank. And if you didn't win stitch markers and you are interested, she is the one you need to see about the stitch markers. We had a giveaway, Kate, and I gave away 5 of your stitch markers. I have not put them in the mail yet. So if you have emailed me your details, they're coming. If you have not emailed me your details, please get it in the mail. I will get to it. I'm just a little behind. Leslie says, that's great. We're about San Diego. You're in San Diego, Leslie? Okay. Kate went to a small town outside of San Jose called... Now, I want to say Aramis, but that's the Cologne, but I'm going to stick with Aramis. Leslie says, oh, okay, I grew up towards Anaheim. I've heard of that. Good morning, Sam. No, it's good afternoon here, Sam. Are you morning again? You're Saturday now, aren't you? Please hit the like button on your way in. Everybody speaking. Hi, Sarah. Sarah, thank you so much for posting that pic of your grandfather. He is too cute. Oh, my goodness. And there's my dear friend, Michelle, who has, well, as of last night, she had 511 family members. And I know you were in bed last night, Michelle, but Matt also shouted you out. Dinky Jen, good to see you. How you doing over there across the pond? Chris, you have flavored water in your bottle and maybe a sleeve on the hook, or may just watch and veg. I have no problems with that. None at all. That's okay. Put your feet up if you can. Put your feet up, sit back, relax. Leslie is going to have to put down the yarn, practicing knit cast and getting frustrated. Practice all of the ways to cast on and see which one feels more like you're comfortable with it. And if not, don't worry about it, because once you cast on, you don't have to cast on anymore until you start the next project. You just want your stitches to be even. I don't know if Miss C is going to cover it, but Linda Simpson has a cast on where you actually knit the cast on. And so, depending upon what kind of issues you're having, that might be easier for you. She used to be Linda Simpson. Now she's the Disley sisters. And I think it's Diszley, something similar to that. Marsha Lee, welcome in. What's up? What's up? And how's everybody in the chat? Oh, you replaced the TV. The other died. Rest in peace. I am looking for some place to recycle my TVs. I bought a new one. Amazon. This is my last Amazon purchase for a while. Amazon used to have a trade-in program where you could trade in your old TV and they would give you credit towards a new TV. They don't do that anymore. Bah humbug. Nifty, happy New Year. So good to see you. And Kristen F. And dear darling Tank. Hello, hello. Yes, please feel better soon. Marshally is starting her blanket over. What? Oh, I'm doing a baby size now instead of a bedspread. That makes sense. That does make sense. Carry on. Cammie is dedicated. No, I'm sorry. Cammie decided to undo the over 230 rows of the scarf he was working on and decided to try using the double crochet shawl he makes to see if it works well for a lap gan. Let us know what you think about that. That sounds interesting. Shatika, blessings and happy crocheting to you. Nifty said, I sewed in the last end of my winter hat set today. It is complete. Pat yourself on the back, Nifty. Hello, hello, dear Dorcia. How are you? And there's my purple Sandrine. Hey, girl, hey. Laura is here. It is good to see everybody. Natural Nene. Hello, hello. How are you? Michelle says, hey, VJ, sipping flavored water and reminding friends about those thumbs. I'm finishing up my protein coffee from the morning. Don't ask me what I've done all day. It just seemed to have gone. Hello, Darcy. Well, I got up and started washing dishes. I did my Spanish lesson. I played a game. I watched Miss C, and then I watched the voting for the Speaker of the House. Then I watched Gigi. And then I decided that, I might want to get dressed since I had to go live today. I mean, little things. And in between all of that, I was packing for My Life in the Bag. And for those who donated to My Life in the Bag, remember it's I want to say it's a 501b, but check the website. You get a tax credit for your donation if you itemize. Chris says better TV. Yes, silver lining. Glad to do it now before. See, that's why I did mine. Yes, indeed. That's why I did the TV, did the phone. And yes, we're still battling about the phone, but I actually think I'm going to win. Cross your fingers and pray for me. I think I'm going to win. Nifty has a cup of Maxwell House instant coffee in her cup, and it's black. You and my daughter, I commend all of you who can drink black coffee. I really do. Not my testimony. Kate says, oh, thank you, VJ. That's so cool. Everybody loved them, but I only gave 5 away because no, I'm not giving away all my stitch markers, girlfriend. They were beautiful though. I gave away 5 of the Christmassy one because we did it for Christmas. Pebbles says hello, spreading joy, love, and happiness and prayers. Prayers for everybody who needs them. Hello, hello, my sweet Michael. Good to see you. And I got the love on Panda earlier today. So now I've gotten to see both of you. That is awesome. Everybody is speaking. It is so good to see everybody here. Tank, you don't need coffee. You're going to be up all night. Nifty also finished a pair of slippers yesterday, and she's wearing them now. Are they squishy? Are they warm and toasty? Tell me how you feel about that. Sarah says that was 10 years ago. I think that's his wild thing get up. He does Elvis, Willie Nelson, wigs, and costumes to match. Oh, Sarah. Look, next time he goes out karaoke, you have to tape him. I want to see the vid. He is too cute. Pebbles is speaking to everyone. And of course, VJ, I'm in good company, girl. You know, my little corner of the world here, we are the bomb, and we love it. We are the bomb, and I am so happy for each and every one of you. Michelle has 516 family members. Yay, yay, yay. Girl, that is awesome. It took me over a year to get to 500. You are doing gangbusters. Go ahead with your bad self. Leslie says, okay, Fiber Spider has that one too. I have not looked at any of his knitting tutorials, so I can't speak on any of them. I know he has loom knitting on his channel, but I have not watched any of them either. So I can't, except for the Which Way Filet and the virus shawl, I can't really tell you what Craig has on his channel because he does a lot of things. He does a lot of things. You had only heard of the long. Oh, there's 3 cast-ons, Cammie. And this one girl that I was watching, she did the one that Miss C was doing, but she had them all wrapped around her finger and thumb, and she just rocked her hand back and forth. And I'm like, can I do that? Thank you, Jen. It's the Disley sisters. I knew it was Disley, but I wasn't sure how it was spelled. Thank you, Jennifer. Leslie, you can always crochet cast on for knit. Chris, I have not seen a crochet cast on. I've seen the knit cast on. I've seen the long tail cast on. And there is another one I know how to do, but I don't know the name of it. But I have not seen the crochet cast on. And I'm not going to look for it because it will just confuse my poor little feeble brain. Kate says it was so pretty there, and they have all kinds of animals. Lots of fun. I like going places that are kind of warm all year because the vegetation is awesome. That's where I get to see my the lily I like because it doesn't grow here. Debbie, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, Cammie dropped Linda's channel. Thank you, Cammie. Everybody is speaking. It is so good to have everybody here. Yeah, just practice. And you know what? Once you get the number of stitches cast on that you need, you don't have to worry about it because you won't use it again until the next project. Just try to make sure your stitches are even, like your chain. Denise, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Michael says, Michelle, all right, the ketamine is starting to really kick in. May have to leave soon. Things jumping out of the screen. Oh, it does that to you. Honey, as long as there's no pain, you just push the keyboard out of the way, lean back, close your eyes, don't look at anything, just listen to the sound of my voice. Hello, Jen. Yeah, you can lurk too. Lurking is good. I'm all about the lurk. I do a lot of lurking on a lot of lives, and I'm lurking on lives where I never speak. Nobody ever knows I'm there because you all know my name is VJ and I live hop. I just go from live to live to live to see what's going on because we've got so many content creators now. This morning, there were three live at the same time. Brain is not to the point where I can keep up with two chats anymore, not much less three. So I just, hop back and forth and I don't say anything because then I get involved. And people say things to me when I'm on another screen and they get a little peeved because I don't respond. Well, I'm not there. So yeah, I try not to start chats I'm not going to be in. Marsha Lee says the stitch I was using in the blanket looks better as a baby blanket. It's the Windermere blanket. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. It is pretty. Everybody is speaking. Marsha Lee wants to know what Tank is cooking because she knows I'm a foodie and she just likes to start stuff. All right, Marsha Lee. Dinky Jen says a blanket. The hello to everyone coming in. I'm crocheting ends while stuffing as I go. That works for me. That works for me. Nifty says, VJ, you are doing Spanish on Duolingo. Do you have a streak? Nifty, I think I have something like a 70-day streak. Yeah. I don't want to start over. So yeah, I'm on my 70 day. I think it's 70, 71, 72. When Mara, Crystal, and Sunita and I did our hat marathon, they started talking about Duolingo and I signed up then. So that was back in October. And I think I finally got, and I had trouble signing up. So I started October the 18th or 19th, something like that. And I've done something every day since. I've been on so long that the most I am up to is three lives because I keep shooting myself out of the water. They keep telling me things that I say does not make sense. My goodness, y'all are sneaky, or am I just late? Pebbles, you are fine. But it's gotten to the point where when I'm really having trouble with a phrase, I can Google it and Reddit has it on their forum. People are having troubles with the same phrases I am, and people explain why it is that because I'm sitting there going, that makes no sense. That is not what that means. But then they're like, well, this is, and then they explain Am I back? My modem unplugged. Luckily, I know how to troubleshoot. Oh my gosh. Hey, Shelly. Okay. My I lost all internet and I'm sitting here going, the modem's dead. I have no internet. I can't talk to anybody. I'm trying to text people on Messenger to tell them I'm coming, but I got no internet. And I'm trying to figure out what the hey. I'm unplugging everything and plugging it back in, and it's like, oh, the modem's unplugged. How does that happen? Pebbles refresh. Am I snowing for everybody else? Hold on. Or do you mean the weather outside is snowing? Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. How's that? Lord have mercy. Okay. Hi, Kitty. Hello to everybody that I missed. Yeah, modem is the winner. Yeah, you got to have connection. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Shelly. Ooh, Rita, welcome in. Let me see if I can get, well, what time is it? No. For all of those who came in during the major disconnect, hello, I love you. Glad to see you. I am going to just throw out the dice. I'll never catch up with the chat. I'm always 10 minutes behind anyway. Lydia, welcome in. Cynthia King, Happy New Year's, everybody. Before anything else happens, let me tell you the new things that we're going to do on the channel for 2025. And then we're going to look at everybody's FOs because Granny is sitting here. So that means Granny's coming on at 4 and we got to get ready. And I loaded up the party bus. So just, we're all ready for our next stop on the party bus trail. But for 2025, all of those who receive gift memberships, whether it's from me or from anybody in the chat who gives gift memberships, you will go on the magic clock for Nightbot. Your channels will automatically be dropped every 15 minutes during the live, but you will no longer be on the end screen because every time I get somebody new, I have to redo that video, download it to my computer, upload it to YouTube to add the music because it doesn't matter if I add free music from Canva, YouTube gives me a strike. So I have to upload YouTube's music, then download it again to the computer so that I can upload it in StreamYard. That's gotten to be a little much. So the paid members will be on the in stream, but the gift memberships will be on Nightbot along with the paid members. And I hope you understand because YT doesn't like anybody's music but their own. I don't understand. I don't get it. And even if you pick free music from YT, if the artist decides that they want to be paid for it, you'll still get a little notice saying this music is no longer free. So you've got to either pay for it or delete the audio track and put up a new audio track. That's why some people don't do music on their streams. It gets to be a little involved. But hey, I actually found the music I like, and we're going to go with it until they decide they want to be paid for it. And then we'll make the changes we need to make. Tank finally got my message. That's okay, baby girl. Thank you. Okay, now before anything else happens, we're gonna let the fun begin. Trey, well, Kathleen, plug up your ears. Trey is making a teddy bear for Kathleen's birthday in May. So if I am spoiling anybody's surprise, blame it on Trey because he sent it to me. I take no responsibility, but that's going to be Kathleen's birthday present. And Miss C said today that Sunday, she is starting some bunnies again because she's had a lot of new people. And so she's going to start making some bunnies again. Sanja, welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, Leslie, that's sweet of you, but you know what? I've thank you. I'll see what he says, but right now I'm okay. Sis Andrea, so good to see you. Thank you for coming. And Tank, Darla, congratulations on your new job. I hope this one doesn't give you fits like your other job did. Pebbles, we got time because I just started. So anybody who has not dropped their FO yet, go ahead and drop it in the chat. No, don't do that. Drop it in the Facebook group. I will try to get to it. If not, we'll do it next week. You know how we roll. Angela has made, I don't know what this is. Oh, she's made a newsboy cap. I can't make, wait a minute, here we go. I can't make it bigger. When you send me videos, things happen. Here we go. Okay. That looks like neon stripes to me. Wow. Go ahead, Felicia. That is cute. Okay, Tank, thank you. Bonnie, welcome in. Happy New Year's. I saw you earlier, but I was doing stuff. I don't have any FOs or whips. I'm in the craft room with paper for a while. There is not a thing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Darla says the job I landed had one open position and I got it the day after my interview. Congratulations. I'm happy for you, Darla. My bills never look. You know what? Bills actually are an art form because you've got to make them so that the hat can actually go into the washing machine. It's very nice. She did a good job. Bonnie says, well, I couldn't sit in the chair for 6 months, but I could sit in the chair now. I'm glad your back is that much better. That is awesome. Happy New Year, Nessa. And Nessa, I checked my messages. I wanted to make sure I had not missed you. So I'm sorry you're working, but I'll touch bases with you over the weekend. Mary, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. It is so good to see you. Does anybody have big plans for the weekend? I've got a meeting tomorrow. If we don't have a blizzard, I think Michelle and I are going to do lunch on Sunday. Kathleen says, finished object is a multicolor spiral shell hat. That is very similar to the Divine hat, Kathleen, but that is pretty. Oh, I like that. I had to make this big so everybody can see your lusciousness here. We are doing the hats this season. It's about to get cold. We're going to need these hats. Kay says, I love everyone's work. I sure have missed you all. That hat is so lovely. Kate, you couldn't log into YT from your family's house? I am so sorry. No, ma'am. I haven't seen it, and I was just on Facebook messaging Tank, and yours was not there. Waiting on a snowy Sunday here. Girl, oh, you're supposed to have snow on Sunday as well. They said we might get 7 inches. And Michelle, for the record, if we get 7 inches, I'm not leaving my house. I'm just saying. Bonnie says it still hurts after a house, but I think that's understandable. A little ibuprofen, and I'll live with it. I understand they just started me on a PT again for my back. You're going to crochet this weekend. What are you making, Darcia? Rita's big plan is to stay in bed, drinking hot water with honey and lemon, and hopefully be better on Sunday. Oh, did you catch something popping wheelies in the snow? I am so sorry. Darla says, I saw the weather forecast earlier. Winter storms are coming. I don't need it. I'm okay without it. It's chunky and pretty. It is. Okay, Michelle says we're on as long as we're not snowed in. Yeah, snow is not my friend. Well, I'm okay with snow. Everybody else in St. Louis forgets how to drive in the snow from one year to the next. Like we don't get snow every year. It's not like, we're in southern Texas where you only get snow every 10 years or something like that. We get snow every year. I don't know how they forget. Sarah finished her neckerchief. Oh, Sarah. That just reminded me of that song, Old Sarah. Oh, Sarah. Wow. Wow. And wow. Go ahead, girlfriend. Okay, Nessa. Bonnie is off today. I am off work today. I work tomorrow. I'm off Sunday and Monday. Thank God for January 1st. Almost a vacation for me. I hear you. Nifty says, Darla, I think we're still going to get our winter storms this year, just late. Yeah, that's what I heard a couple of days ago. We were supposed to be getting 7 inches of wintry mix, and I've ignored it ever since. This weekend, Jen will be catching up on crochet projects before she posts them out. Okay. Michelle says, VJ, you know me 7 inches. You won't know where I am either. I know where I'll be. I'm going to be right here. Pebble says, yes, ma'am, Rita. 4 more. 2 on the way. What? Oh, girl. Nifty's asking Darcia if she's crocheting this weekend. Tank says, we have about an inch. I hate it. If we only had an inch, I would be good with that. And yeah, snow is okay as long as I don't have to be out in it. Sanja is making mittens for her kids. That is awesome. Marsha Lee is staying in for the weekend. I'm going to try to work on my channel and try to record some videos. Okay. Bonnie says, you better keep that 7 inches by you. I don't know. I don't see snow in my forecast. Keep it by you. Don't send it down here. But Bonnie, we share. Thank you, Nessa. Oh, see, Sam, you've got. Oh, I forgot. You're going into summer. You should have 71. Good gracious, girl. You would like that pattern. Um, Sarah, what pattern is that neckerchief? Please. I know you put it on the whip, but it'd be easier for you to tell Jennifer than it would be for me to find it on Whip It Wednesday. Just because. Just because. Okay, let's see what's going on back here. Oh, Lord, my sis Angie has hail. Girl, you keep your hail over there. I love you, though, but I don't need your hail. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. O M to the G. Yeah, I'm hitting all the wrong friggin' buttons. So, As I said, I love my lurkers. My sister is lurking in the background and she's even answering the calls. Sarah says, three V-stitch cows by Jada and Stitches, and one with the scarf pattern that I turned into a cow called Cambridge Nights by Juan the Yarn Addict. Go ahead with your bad self. Okay, you turned Juan's Cambridge Nights into a cowl. Ooh, look at you, Sarah. You crochet fast. You crochet fast. Rita says, no, it's more likely due to the freezing air getting in my lungs. So I'm ordering a cold protecting face mask again. Okay. Tank. Nifty says, I don't mind the snow. What gets me is those windy winter days. So yeah, Nifty, anytime that wind cuts, what is that old saying? It cuts like a knife. Yeah. Angie says, just started snowing 20 minutes ago. See, I'm sorry, but you're on the East Coast, so you deserve it. I'm in the Midwest. I don't need that stuff. Darla says, my weekend plans involve watching movies with my hubby. I will be using my Christmas blanket. Awesome. Pebble says, snow wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to go outside. Wheelchairs don't like the snow. You have to get one of those scooters like Rita has, because she takes hers in the snow and everywhere. You got a new motorized wheelchair. Doesn't it go in the snow? Maybe a scooter would do better? Yes, Jen, it is pretty. Kate says, I could have, but they kept me so busy, I never got the chance. My sweet daughter-in-law had plans to show us as much of Cali as possible, and they rented me an electric wheelchair. I was moving. That is fantastic. Oh, I am so happy for you. That is awesome. Kitty says, oh, my surgery has been pre-approved provided policies don't change after the shift. What a mighty God we serve. There you go, Kitty. There you go. That is awesome. Yeah. 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 Pray that you get it done before the big shift. Darcy says, Nifty, I really hadn't made mind up yet. Either a blanket or another hat, scarf, maybe both. Okay. Okay. Hold it. It's what happens when you try to talk and not breathe. Breathing is essential. Sarah has her old. I'm sorry. Her oldest wearing his scarf, Cambridge Nights by Juan the Yarn Addict. And I am laughing because he has turned his nose up and he's not. Oh, what are you going to do with him, Sarah? What are you going to do with him? That turned out really, 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 really pretty. Norina, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm so far behind in the chat. I just don't. Happy New Year. I posted it. I posted it. Why I don't for you, VJ? What? Why don't you? Jennifer said no. Kathleen's pattern. Oh, Kathleen. What is the pattern you used for your spiral shell hat? I am sorry. I was confused. Pebble says, I'll gladly share the snow. It's all yours. Thank you, but no thank you. You keep it. Bonnie says, but VJ, I'm in the Ozarks. Down here, we get snow. Everything shuts down, and we're stuck in our homes so we don't go over a cliff. Well, see, that is a good excuse to stay home, stay warm in the bed, and crochet. Nessa says, we had hail the other night of New Year's Eve. Luckily, the rain and hail stopped. Ooh. It looked like hail from me. You know I can't see. That was snow. I am sorry here. Marsha Lee says, it is windy and cold in Georgia. Oh, hell no. Oh my gosh, you all do such pretty work. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Is Sarah still here? Did Sarah answer? Did Sarah step out for a cup of coffee? No, I'm sorry. I keep saying Sarah. Kathleen. Kathleen, are you still here? You would think I hadn't had it. Well, I haven't finished my coffee. Let's try to kick the brain in. Shelly, you're going to watch it and see how many people you know get arrested. That's awful. That is awful. Ozark law. Denise says, I had about half an inch of snow today, calling 3 to 6 inches Sunday into Monday. Ooh. Thanks says, sorry, yes, that cold rush hurts my lungs. Darla says, snow I don't mind. It's ice that I don't care for. It's black ice I don't care for. If I can see it, I'm okay. It's the stuff I can't see that's the problem. Pebble says, oh, just looked up. I can't see across the street. Oh, Pebbles, girl. Bonnie says, Shelly, never heard of it. I'm about maybe an hour or two away from there. I'm going to look for it, though. What channel is it on? Snow cream. Yes, Sanja, it makes good ice cream. It really does. If you can get it while it's fresh and pure and white, it does make the best ice cream. Leslie just finished her potted plant, and she'll be sharing more details about it on an upcoming video. Ooh. Leslie, that is so pretty. Let me move Sanja out of the leaf. That is so cute. And thank you so much for the additional life so that I can actually see. Just wait till everybody gets to be my age and you'll see what I'm not seeing. Good afternoon, Callie girl. Welcome in. It's so nice to have you here. We are sharing everybody's finished objects that were posted in the Facebook group. If you are so inclined, you are welcome to join the group and post your FOs on Wednesday to be shared on Friday and on Tuesday. You may drop your whips and we share them on Wednesday. It's a power chairs, wheels are not snow tires. Well, phooey, I'm trying to help Pebbles. I'm sorry. Bonnie says, okay, Shelly, we'll look for it. I hope I don't get scared about living here in these mountains that they say aren't mountains, but when you're from Chicago, they're mountains. Bonnie, in that case, don't look for it. You don't want to know what they're doing. Just ignore it. Don't look. You need a chair tank, but no room for a chair. That's unfortunate. It's more of the summer folks. Yeah, but we don't want to scare Bonnie because she'll be trying to move. Pebble says, no worries, Nifty. I get around, run the streets, zoom all over if no snow. Oh, Kitty. Okay, thank you. Bonnie says, Shelly, I'm going to see if my daughter's friends are on there. Bonnie. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. Dinky Jen says, week 2 dishcloth for spring 2025. Not quite how I expected it to turn out. It may be displayed in my window. Oh, but they're very interesting looking. You get an extra A for effort because you did cross stitch and all kinds of things on there. Hold on, let me do this. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, Jen. And for those who want to practice their knitting, Missy said she's knitting washcloths next week, so that'll be next Friday. Norina is laughing. He looks like, what the H am I doing? Oh, Shelley. Yes, she is nifty. She's going on in 25 minutes. There you go, Callie girl. Thank you very much. Boom. There we go. Did I hit the wrong button first? Yes, I did. But Tank isn't here to tell me to stop hitting buttons. Sis Katrina finished her oldest daughter's shawl using loops and thread shimmer shawl in the color peacock. Ooh, I like that peacock. That is pretty. That is pretty. Hmm. Ah, mercy. Norina says, sorry, voice to chat. My message didn't pop up right. I posted my FO to Facebook. Okay. Okay. Bonnie and Shelly are talking about the shady people in Branson. Yes, hello to all of the lurkers. Nightbot is dropping my channel member links. Please check out my channel members. They have fantastic content. They really do. Okay, no, Nessa, that is so sweet of you. And thank you so much for joining the group, Callie girl. Blizzard, Tank, keep that blizzard over there. Bonnie says that. I work in boots these days. They're skid proof. Oh, it was hard to get used to, but I do it this year. See, yeah, that black ice. You fired. I was like, what? Mandy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And Happy New Year to everyone that I have not seen in the last 2 days. I hope everybody had a happy holiday. Darla is going to set back money so she can get new glasses. The one she has will soon be 3 years old. Yeah. Maybe with your new insurance, with your new job, you can get vision insurance that will help. See what your benefits are. Cynthia has finished her poinsettia towel holder. perfect match to the tile, and it's a bag o' day pattern. Cynthia, I know you're glad I can read typo. You need to go back and see what you wrote. I didn't say it though. She would understand. That turned out so pretty. And yes, it does match the tile perfectly. Oh, you did such a great job. I love it. Oh, wishing you a Merry Christmas. That is too cute. That is so cute. Is that Roberta? Roberta, welcome in. Good to see you. Um, 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 um. I know, Marshally. I'll try. I'll try to stop hitting buttons. And let me see. Hold on. I have to do a quick assessment what we got going on here. I may have to, unfortunately, abandon the chat so that we can see all the luscious lists. Let me see how many more we have. That is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa! Yep. We may, oh, mercy. But wait, there's more. Okay. We are going to have to. I probably should have looked at all of these before I. Okay, it's all good. We're going to do like we normally do. We're going to do a part 1 and a part 2 because we have as many left as we have covered. And I'm not going to try to rush the goodness. It's all good because these are beautiful and we're going to do them. So Sam, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Sam says, I started this after Christmas. We'll send to my daughter and her fiance in the UK for them to use at Christmas 2025. Too hot to wear here. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wait a minute. I didn't get hit another button. I hit another button. Oh, these are too stinking cute, Sam. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Sam, pat yourself on the back. That is lovely. Okay. I just lost my bookmark and I didn't get a pic of my Agatha shawl yet to send you. I will try to do that soon. Okay, Granny, thank you. Isn't that beautiful? She did such a great job. That is just awesome. Yeah, that's why we are not going to rush through this because everybody needs their flowers because you all do such fantastic work. We'll just do a part 2 sometime this weekend. But then again, I'm from Chicago where I was never scared anything bad was going to happen. I think it would have happened there, right? Thank you, Sam. She found it. You all are fantastic. Cali girl, it's not dropped. This year it is, well, this month it is new for Happy New Year's. And I'm always 10 minutes behind in the chat, but I'll get there. It's all crocheted, no cross stitch. That's the next FO. Oh, that wasn't cross stitch on the top. Okay. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. Traffic will be a nightmare. People are coming in from all over to pay respect to our 39th president. Oh, yeah. And he is due that respect. She puts Bonnie in a timeout in the basement. That's true. They haven't done that in a while. Yep. Hot tea, Hall's, honey lemon. I knew what you meant, Marsha Lee. It is pretty. It really is. I cannot do those yet. I cannot get the middles correct. You can't? I'm here. Stop hitting buttons. I'm trying. I'm trying. Marshall, she put me in the basement when I was calling her out. She should have been in. She should have been in the basement. You all are funny. Yes, Cynthia. He was. He really was. We need more people like him. Well, Kate, you know what to do. You just go to the Facebook group and scroll through the pictures because they are absolutely, I know it's absolutely, but they are absolutely gorgeous. They really are. Oh, Rita, you're going to get 3 to 8 inches. I am so sorry. Vision insurance is a joke. It depends upon who you have. Mine helps me a lot. Mine does. They are cute. Margie, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year. How are you and yours? We are on part 1 of FO Friday. We're going to do part 2 whenever I can squeeze it in. Dinky Jen says, here's the finished card that I forgot to take a photo of that I sent to my friend before Christmas, as her birthday was on the 1st of January. I had no pattern for the letters, so Googled them. Beautiful. I know she loved it. That is beautiful. Happy New Year, Hogmanay. That is so cute. I love that. Belle, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. GGP, Happy New Year's, everyone. Kelly girl, you live in Atlanta? Okay. We do have somebody in the community that's in Atlanta, but I don't remember who. Marsha Lee is also in Georgia. Okay, then we have beautiful things. Mandy changed up her pattern and finished a cowl with Mama G's hand-dyed yarn instead of... Oh, she didn't notice that her phone added that. It was a scarf before. So there was no instead of. Don't you love it when phones decide what you're trying to say? That is cute. That is cute. Oh, Lucas is in Georgia too. That's right. Thank you, Kitty. Okay, Kitty. Gotcha. because I know Tank is cooking. Mandy also has a cardigan from Cinnamon Stitches. It's so big and comfy. Oh, that looks squishy. Oh, Mandy, that looks so squishy. I think Darcia's in Georgia too. No, Shelley, we're not going to try again. You're just going to have to sit back and pretend that you know what we're talking about. You're just going to have to pretend that you know what we're talking about. You're going to have to get earbuds and take us with you. You can't just walk off. We want to go too. What am I going to do with you? Mandy, also, things my husband has 3D printed me, a giant yarn bowl and a hook/needle cup holder. I didn't know or maybe I forgot if I did know that your husband had a 3D printer. Now you know I love cats. That is too cute. Oh my goodness, that is too cute. Oh, Mandy. Does your husband sell those? If he doesn't, he needs to. We were in your pocket. Then how come you didn't hear what was going on? What am I going to do with you? And everybody, I can pick on Shelly because she's my cousin, so it's okay. I can tease her like that. Those are really cute, Mandy. Bonnie says, my client has a 3D printer. I'm trying to talk him into making me cookie cutters. They say they work great. Oh, man. Okay. Kate says, well, meow. That is so cool. Aren't those cute? Callie Girl says, Mandy, those are amazing. I definitely buy a bunch. See? Mandy, you need to talk to your husband. He's missing his opportunity. Callie says, pound must have. Mandy's making notes now. Things to tell her husband. Yeah, because we love cats. There are a lot of us here who are cat people. And if he made those in purple for all of our purple lovers, oh, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, Mandy. Those are gorgeous. And I know when you turn your hobby into a business, you lose the joy in it. But he could make a few. Tank finished a super heavy cardigan holding 2 strands of Premier just 1 pound. Premier just 1 pound. And you held 2 strands together. Go ahead with your bad self. Yep, I would say that's super heavy. That looks warm. Oh my goodness, Tank, that looks so warm. Bonnie says, at this point, I'm trying to get him to make me anything. He says he's gonna, but when I say, I have a cat next door that flirts with females no matter their species. You know what? I knew that, but it was not coming to me. As you get to know me, you'll know that people fill in my sentences for me. Because I will start a sentence and then somebody has to finish it because I lose my words. So thank you for that. Hashtag. Because right now in my head, that's a pound. Sorry. sorry, I had to take care of my cat. Mandy, they're trying to get you to get your husband to sell those cat bowls and holders. Oh, that's the one you were making for Miss Glow. Yes, she does get cold. Okay, just we'll go with you. What pattern were people asking about? They were asking about Sarah's hat pattern, and for you, they wanted your husband's they didn't want the pattern, they wanted to purchase these 3D printed things. Mandy, they want your husband to make more of those for sale. Well, he needs to listen to you because several people on here said that they wanted one. And then Bonnie says, now you need to get your husband to make a unicorn bowl. That would be the best. Well, it wouldn't be the best, Bonnie, but it would be very good. Yes, you all are so flippin' talented. And that's why I do these. You're so talented. Or, Mandy, you may need to learn how to do 3D printing since you have the tools there. Tank finished a baby blanket using mandala sparkle in the color Aquila. Oh, depends upon what language I'm speaking at the time. Aquila and the bee. Tips for knocking out pneumonia. Uh, Plenty of fluids. Hot tea, hot toddy. Rub your chest and your back with Vicks. Drink a hot toddy as hot as you can stand it and get under the cover. If you are coughing and stuff is coming up and it's yellow or green, you need antibiotics. If it's clear, you just need plenty of fluids and plenty of vitamin C. And if you take antibiotics, eat some yogurt. Hi, Kel. Well, if you set up the printer, you can go away and do something else. You can crochet while it's printing. Yeah, but I like raw honey. They say garlic is an antibiotic. They say if you have a cold to slice an onion and put it in your sock. I've never done any of those. You've got antibiotics and steroids. Yeah, then you need the Vicks and hot toddy. Have somebody rub your back. And if one lung is bothering you more than another, lay on the opposite side and get your hubby to cup his hands and go up and down the affected lung to break that stuff loose. Ginger will help, but it's not going to kick it all out. And that thing that Roberta had me make, the lemon, ginger, raw honey, put it in a mason jar, let it sit for 2 days, and then put it in your tea. That makes a really good hot toddy. Sam says, I know, I know. Yeah, do the compression. Yeah, find somebody to. Mm-hmm. Or if nobody's home, if you have one of those hand massagers, if you can, reach under your arm and do the hand massager, that helps too. But you want to stay covered. That has people say that, Bonnie, but that never worked for me. I'm just saying the things that I use, me with the bad lung. So yeah, that the other stuff, you can try it and see if it helps. But the hot toddy and the big store halls in the hot toddy, that's what works for me. Rita says I managed to make some. Why do you do this to me, Rita? Trust which are Amis for kids in hospital. My goal is 365 in a year. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead. Oh, that is wonderful. Yep, and breathe deep. Well, if she's full of gunk, breathing deeply is not gonna do it. Yeah, I did the halls and the hot tea and the witch's mix. And it got to the point where I started, oh, and cinnamon. You put cinnamon in with the honey and the lemon and the ginger. And then I got to the point where I was throwing whole garlic in there. Not, no, whole cloves and a cinnamon stick. Whew. That's true. That and the compressions help that as well. Oh, is she? Okay, thank you. We will finish this sometime. We only have a few more left to do. We are going to do a VJ raid over at Granny D. Thompson's. I would like to thank everybody who has spent the last hour and 16 minutes here with me, and those who stayed with me during the brownout. Please put your trays in the locked and upright position. Keep your arms and legs inside the ride at all times. We're going to do the end screen and we are going to go directly to Granny D's. Thank you so much. It is so good to meet you too. Don't go away. We're going to take the party bus over to Granny D's. Everybody be safe, be blessed. Take care now. Bye bye.